Because a lot of people probably like, oh my gosh, why she ain't been said nothing. This is Binks to her supporters. This is Binks to her family. This is Binks to the people who love her. This is Binks to my sisters, my mom, my siblings. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is Binks, this is me. What's good, BNT Mafia? It's your girl Binks, back at it again with another video. As y'all can tell by the title, you guys are all here for a specific reason. I don't know, listen, this is my third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time trying to sit down in this chair and explain to y'all about the title. But certain things, certain personal things I like to keep off social media for multiple reasons. For one, people are cruel. For two, I'm a very, very private person when it comes to like my health, mental health. I don't mind, you know, explaining people, telling people how I feel, or, you know what I'm saying, how to feel better with certain situations. But it was just like, you know, I wasn't sure how to say something, or I wasn't sure if I should. And I'm going to explain to y'all why I feel like I should. I'm gonna just explain it to y'all before, because a lot of people probably like, oh my gosh, why she ain't been said nothing, why she ain't acting sick, or why she ain't, you know what I'm saying. It's just, I'm going to explain it to y'all right here, right now. And before I get in this video and before I even move any forward, this is not marketing strategy. This is not something that, you know what I mean, I want to gain from, you know what I'm saying. Like, if I'm posting it, of course I'm gonna make money from it, but y'all know when y'all come to this channel, y'all gonna get some entertainment, you know what I mean. This is not that. This is Binks to her supporters. This is Binks to her family. This is Binks to the people who love her. This is Binks to my sisters, my mom, my siblings. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is Binks, this is me, you know what I'm saying. So don't get in the comments saying, oh, this is another marketing strategy, oh, she's lying, oh, this, because I'm telling y'all right now, this is not that. Anytime, like, if y'all keep it, if anybody has a comment, it has a question in the comments, I'll always be like, oh, this is marketing strategy, oh, this is that, this is not that. So I need to tell y'all that before I get into this video, because the moment I see somebody say anything negative, and I'll be in the comments, y'all, the moment I see somebody say anything negative, I will come for your life. Please do not, after what I talk about in this video, I want y'all to keep it in these comments. Don't go to the newer video talking about it. Don't go to my sister's videos talking about it. Don't go to, just keep it here, you know what I mean. Y'all can DM me on Instagram, y'all can come stream with me on Twitch, y'all can do all of that, but please keep it on here. Another reason why I didn't come to social media is because I don't need sympathy, you know what I'm saying. I'm a very strong individual and I don't need sympathy from anyone, you know what I mean. And honestly, I wouldn't even say that y'all are the last people to know. Like, my sisters just found out and I've been to it, you know what I mean. Me and my mom kept it from, I told her, I'm like, don't tell nobody, because of a certain person who, you know what I'm saying, we don't talk about it. But anyways, we 4 minutes into this video. Let's start at the beginning. So I want to say a while back, y'all remember when I had first went to Chicago, and we went to the escape room and we did being in prison for 24 hours. That video did decent, you know what I mean. We went down there, and I didn't post that video until weeks after, or until I had got out the hospital. But I was sick as hell, y'all. Like, you know, fatigue, not being able to breathe when I was walking. Like, I couldn't do nothing. Like, every step I took, I was feeling sick. What's up, sis? You looking for something? Oh. Every step I took, I was feeling sick as shit. Like, so sick. I was sick for so long, I didn't even say anything to nobody, like, because I know how my mom look at me, I know how my sisters look at me. So me being me, I just I don't know how to explain it. It was just like I hit it, you know what I mean? So I knew for a fact that I wasn't feeling good for a minute. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all to y'all face, like I knew for a fact that I was not feeling good at all. And I'm not the type of person to complain about certain things. I get up, you know what I'm saying? I would pace myself. I got up every single day, knocking out videos, asking my mom, you good? You know, asking my sisters, you good? Going to see them, picking them up, doing certain things that I know I shouldn't have done. And it was just a day where, I think, okay, so yeah, we went to Chicago. I had took my sisters to Chicago. I'm like, we gonna go down here. We're gonna get work done. This was like the end of me being sick. Like I was sick for months before that. So I'm like, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna have fun, have sister time. Knock some videos out, and then I had seen Khalil down there. Well, I seen KGTV vlogs down there. We did some videos, and he can merch. Like when I seen him, y'all, it was like I wasn't me. Like I looked at, you know, dull in the face. I was tired. I had just got up because I was sleeping. You know what I mean? And my body would just shut down. So I had just got up. We did that video, and I remember like me going downstairs, and I was losing my sight. I was losing my vision, and I knew something was wrong with me. But it's like, Bink, you gonna be straight. You gonna knock this video out with him. You gonna go back up here and you gonna lay down. That's not what happened. So I knocked the video out with him, and I went back upstairs. No, matter of fact, I didn't go back upstairs. KG, he drove me to my truck. And now, mind y'all, I knew I wasn't feeling good, y'all. We live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I drove 2 hours on the road with my sisters in the car, like so determined to get work done. I drove 2 hours to Chicago, 2 hours and some minutes to Chicago, and then when we got there, I just laid down. Like I passed out. Everybody thought I was asleep, but I just passed out. Like I just was laying there, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm well aware, but it's just like I can't move, I can't breathe, I can't do nothing. My body shut down. So we get there, we go to the escape room. Like we did everything we were supposed to do. And after we left the escape room, y'all, we was walking up a parking ramp. I couldn't do this shit no more. Like I was wheezing, I was breathing real hard. Like I'm like, okay, something gotta give. Like I can't keep, you know, hiding this, you know what I mean? My sisters, they know, like, you know, if I tell them I'm feeling good, they probably thought I was just a little sick or whatnot. And I could, like, I'm walking up and I'm just like, my ears ringing, everything just horrible. Like it felt like I was finna die, like, honestly. So I get back in the truck, I sit there, let my mind and my body just, you know, come back together, because I was so used to like coaching my body. Like if I feel bad, if I overdo something, it's just like just lay down for a minute, or just sit here for a minute until you feel like you got enough energy to get up and do it again. So I did that. Then we drive out, go back to the hotel, and we were supposed to do videos when we got back. It didn't happen, you know what I mean? And the next morning, I was just like literally decreasing, y'all. Like damn near, I could have died at my sister's. I literally could have died at this, you know, my sister's in the room type shit, because I was just like done. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just leave type shit. So I knew I couldn't drive back, because if I'd have drove back, I'd have either passed out, because I know my body. You know what I mean? I'd have either passed out, or it just wouldn't have been a good drive. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so I had my friend drive back, Gene. I think I drove for a little minute. I drove to a gas station, and then when we got at the gas station, he drove for me type shit. So I dropped everybody off, and I get home, and I'm like, okay, I gotta edit these videos. If I edit these videos and I just relax and I just lay in bed, Binky, you not getting no better. Because at first I could be doing so much and then be drained by the end of the night, and then just, you know, keep going the next day. it was just like I was just going downhill, 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 not saying shit, y'all. Like, honestly, not saying nothing. So I sneak and call my doctor's office, right? And I'm asking the lady, I told the lady, I said, listen, ma'am, I feel like I either need an iron infusion or something's wrong with me because I got real bad iron deficiency. So I'm like, I either need an iron infusion or something's wrong with me. And she was like, ma'am, well, we're going to need to see you such and such, such and such. You won't be able to, I think it was like a Friday. You won't be able to, if you go right now, we won't be able to get you into Monday. This and I'm like, ma'am, I don't think I can make it until Monday. Like, I don't feel good. Like, I'm calling this lady while my mom's at work because I don't want to scare nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my family, I hold everybody together. You know what I mean? My mama take care of me. That's the only person, you know what I'm saying, take care of me. And at that point, it was like, okay, I need to get better for my siblings. I need to get better for myself. I need to get better for my family. You know what I mean? I just need to get better. So she telling me like, no, this and that. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm so serious with you. Like, I need help. You know what I mean? Like, something got to give. So she won't say nothing. So I go to the hospital, y'all. No matter of fact, I went to go get my blood drawn because I thought it was my iron. I went to go get my blood drawn. The lady called me back like, ma'am, you weren't lying. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Your numbers are super duper low. You need to go to the hospital. Y'all, my hemoglobin was at a 3 or a 4, y'all. That's not your body doesn't function off of that. Like, that's not safe, you know what I mean? So that on top of, you know, me being sick, you know what I mean? The doctor's talking about, I don't even know how you alive type shit. Like, that's, but I knew that. So when I went there, doctors were just coming in, talking to me, this and that, and they just, you know, trying to fix the situation. I wasn't feeling no better. And I didn't expect to just get better overnight because I let the shit go on for so long, y'all. I've been sick for so long, and nobody knew. Like, I can wake up, take a shower, be like, okay, man, you got it. Even if you feel like shit, you better get this work done. Because at the end of the day, they show like you only get one to live. So that's the mindset I was having. So, after that, you know what I'm saying, I was in the hospital for a couple of days. I'm telling my siblings telling everybody to pray for me and shit like that. And at this point, I didn't know. I just thought it was my iron. And so I stayed overnight. I had a procedure done or whatnot, and a lot of tests ran on me and shit like that. And they ended up letting me go home. When they let me go home, it was more so like, okay, you know, you just gotta maintain. You gotta, you know, take iron pills, you gotta do such and such, you gotta do this and that. I'm like, okay. So I get home and I'm relaxing. First thing I'm thinking about is uploading, y'all. That's my problem now. All I think about is YouTube. All I think about is how to get money, how to invest, instead of taking care of my health. Like, I work hard, y'all, literally. So I get home next day and I get a call. My sister's in my room, you know what I mean? And when I was sitting on the toilet, y'all. I was sitting on the toilet getting ready to get in the shower. And my sisters was sitting in my room, and I always answer my phone on speaker. For some reason, I just do. So he like, hey, this is Dr. such and such, this and that. I'm like, okay, what's up? And he was like, hey, so we found such and such. When he said we found, I took my phone off speaker. And it was just like, it was a, you know how you know other people, like, you know how, like, you know when people have certain things and you be like, dang, that's what they got, or, you know what I mean, that's something, you know, that's bad. Maybe they should take care of themselves a little bit more. Maybe they should do this. So when somebody telling me that, it's like, okay, you really gotta take care of your health, baby. So, he said that, and it was just like, okay. When he was still on the phone, I called my mom in the bathroom because I thought she heard it anyways, but she didn't hear it. You know, me and my mom got a great relationship, so I called her in the bathroom. I'm like, here, you got a phone type stuff, and he tell her exactly what he told me, which is the title. You know what I mean? And my mom, like, she never wants me to worry about anything, y'all. Like, she don't want me to have to worry about nothing. So, when she got off the phone with him, she was just like, well, I heard exactly what he said. You know what I'm saying? When she got off the phone with him, she was just like, they tried to she was real in denial. Like, she was like, they tried to tell me that one time, such and such, such and such. And then she also was like, that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, you got it. That's just, maybe they already fixed it or something like that. She was just saying a lot of stuff to make me feel better. But the whole time it was just like, okay, I know what this man said. I know for a fact that, you know, it's something that I really need to put YouTube on the back burner for. It's something that I need to take care of my health and stop running around and doing hella shit and, you know, not paying attention to me, not paying attention to myself. So that happened. I didn't tell nobody. The only person who knew was my mom and Derek. Because my mom is my mom, you know. Derek, he was there in the hospital, so he knew, you know what I mean. And matter of fact, he was there. He came after, you know what I mean. And of course, your mom call your dad when something bad happened, but he's a bitch, so that's neither here nor there. So we're not gonna speak on that. Anyways, that happened. The only two people who knew was my mom and the nigga is the reason why I'm here. So them two knew. And I wasn't saying nothing. You know, I ain't saying nothing to my siblings. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. Tika knew. Tika, she was just like, they're not saying that's what you have, this and that, but I know what they said on the phone. So, you know, days on end, go, and it was just bothering me. Like, y'all mean to tell me that I'm not supposed to feel a certain type of way when I have this? But I had already, they scheduled different procedures to happen. They scheduled, you know, they had put a plan into place for, you know what I'm saying, this to either go away or me to, you know, start helping to get better or something like that. So, they start doing certain things to help me, meds and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, cool, you know. And then one day I was just like, it was just bothering me. And my mom and Derek was in my room. I'm just like, y'all don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying, this is serious. Like, y'all don't understand that this is like really something serious. And my mom's like, you don't gotta worry about that. That's something that you can get rid of, this and that. And I'm like, okay, mom, that's cool. You know what I mean? You're my parent. You're supposed to tell me not to worry. So that happened, and after the procedure and everything, it was just like I was still just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Not worse and worse and worse and worse, but nothing was changing. You know what I mean? It was like I got better, and then I started going down again. Just kept going down again. And I just, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It was just like, if everybody keep telling me I'm gonna be alright, like, that's what I put in my head, the back of my head. I'm like, I'm gonna be alright, cool, you know. And then after that, it was more so like my health is going downhill again, and everybody telling me it's gonna be alright, but I know my body type shit. So my mom was just like, I was talking to her, and I'm just like, you know what? I know what I have to do in order to make it better. I know what I gotta do. I gotta know what meds I gotta take. I know what procedure I gotta do, shit like that. It was just to the point to where, like, the doctors was like, we tried everything, you know what I mean? It's only a certain option that you have to take in order to, you know, either get better or it to minimize or something like that. So when I started getting worse, that's when I started telling my siblings. I just started acting different towards parents and kids. I started acting different towards them, like, you know, I just started, like, being a little distant. I started picking, like, I started saying, like, I ain't gonna be here for, you know what I'm saying, for all y'all life. Y'all gotta, you know, y'all gotta do certain things on your own, stuff like that. And they would get mad, you know what I'm saying, but not knowing why I'm saying that, you know, maybe I'm just teaching them, you know, getting them mentally ready type shit. But it wasn't gonna go that far, because I know me, I know I'm strong, I know it's, it's different ways that I could, do things better and get better type shit. So I was just picking with them before I even told them, just because I knew how they act. Like, I don't like when people enable me. I'm a grown ass woman and I take care of my business. So it was just like, I'm not telling them, because then they're gonna say, you don't need to be doing this, you don't need to be doing that, you don't need to be. I don't need nobody telling me what I need to be doing. So I didn't tell them for a minute, but I told them through text, and I kind of regret it, but then again I don't, because if I'd have told them in their face, probably would have been like, no. But it was more so like I'm finna tell y'all this. When I say it, I don't want to talk about it no more. Y'all just need to know. I don't want y'all to be asking me questions. I want y'all to just listen. Like, I just want y'all to listen. I want y'all not to tell me what to do. It's just something that y'all need to know, and that's that. So I told them, and I feel bad because I didn't even give them a chance to react and feel how they wanted to feel, because I want them to know that, oh, I'm gonna be good type shit. So it's nothing to worry about. Like, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna get fixed. So then, I didn't tell Rail, I didn't tell Bubba, and I didn't tell Ned until a situation happened. I think I told Rail last. Yeah, I told Rail last. I told Bubba, and the reason why I didn't want to tell Bubba is because I know Bubba is like the little big brother who's so overprotective, and when it's something that you can't fix, you know what I mean, it'll probably, get to his head a little bit more. So I ended up telling Bubba, and the only reason why I think I told Nate and Real at the same time. And when I told them, I think I told them at a time to where, like, they didn't have a chance to, like, be like, dang, is you okay, this and that. I told them out of anger of being upset at somebody who made a joke out of it, which was supposed to be my dad. So my dad had said some, like, some hurtful things to me, or he said some hurtful things to me and about that situation, and was like, that's why you're going through that, blah, blah, blah. And, a lot of stuff. I should have y'all freaking spam his phone number and cuss that nigga out. But, he had switch it. But anyways, so yeah, I told them, and me telling them about what Derek had said to me, what he said to me, I was just like, they was like, well, why would he say that? And I was like, because I got boom, and it was just like, so that's what made them more mad. And then I don't think it hit Rail until after, because he called me and was like, who? You? And I was like, yeah, And I was like, and I kind of swept it under the rug. I kind of swept it under the rug with all of my siblings, because everybody knows that I am the strong person. Like, they know that I'm not gonna let anything get to me. They know that no illness, no bad feeling, no bad, anything that's going on with me, I'm not gonna let it affect me as a person. So I just was like, you know what, I got this, I'm good. And that's just how I really looked at it. Like, it's gonna get fixed, I'm gonna feel better. But the real reason why I'm telling y'all this is because a lot of people, y'all look up to people on social media and y'all don't know what they going through, or y'all say certain things to people on social media and y'all don't know what they going through. I'm probably one of the strongest persons that people that I've ever met, you know what I mean? So I said all that to say, like, watch what you say when it come to people, and know that a lot of people are going through a lot of things. And this, I've been trying to, like, take care of myself. I've been trying to take care of the people I love, and in doing that, I was literally waking up every single day posting videos till I'm tired, editing in front of a computer screen, trying to make sure I was just doing stuff like that. And it had a lot to do with, like, you know, not letting the supporters down, but also, like, my financial situation. Like, you know, I love working, I love grinding, and y'all know what happens when you get something. I mean, what you get out of that, you know, you get what you want. So it was just that. And yeah, y'all gotta know that, you know, I'm a strong individual, and y'all gotta know that I can't, even though I can't upload every single day because it was taking a toll on my body, and I gotta make sure I focus on myself and my health. Y'all still gonna get bangers, y'all still gonna get some good videos, and I may still upload every single day, but some days y'all just may see me not upload for a couple days because I need to take time to myself. But I've been wanting to pace myself, and you know what I'm saying, I don't want to go crazy and post for 2 weeks straight and then my body shut down and I can't post for a couple of days. I don't want to do that no more. I want to space it out to where it looks like, you know, everybody, I'm posting a lot of stuff. And I also be wanting to be transparent with y'all and show y'all, like, okay, everything, just because y'all see me being a tiger on this motherfucker and being loud and just being goofy and be like being strong and giving y'all advice, I wanted to be transparent on this channel to where y'all can see me up and y'all can see me down. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know, I kind of like, you know, I feel good. Another reason why I didn't want to post it, because when I found out, y'all, be honest with y'all, when I found out, I think Tez had posted a video about his mom having cancer, and it was just like, okay, if I post this now and I tell these people now, they probably gonna think I'm being funny, or they probably gonna think I'm mocking somebody, and that wasn't the case. So blessings to her. Hopefully she feel better, hopefully she beat that. But that's another reason why I just didn't post it. And then another thing is, I just didn't want people in my business, because you never know how people think. You never know what a person to be saying or laughing behind the keyboard, but this is something serious. So before I get out this video, I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. I never give up. No matter the situation or whatever you go through, make sure y'all stay true to y'all dreams. And you know what I'm saying, whatever life throws you, grab that motherfucker by the neck and you beat his ass, and you keep going. So I love you guys. If y'all have any questions, DM me or meet me in the comments section.